fucking pissed that I shaved my face. Fucking bullshit. Now I suppose I'm trying to be more civilized looking. But I don't necessarily like looking civilized. I like fucking looking like a predator, like a fucking wild animal that just got done gnawing on some fucking cow intestinal fucking organs or fucking shit. There's blood squirting out fucking everywhere. At least people will leave me the fuck alone, you know what I mean? But actually they have a tendency to never leave you alone. So that's why although sometimes I don't want to seem like a threat. When I'm at a park, when I'm at a public fucking park, and there's a fucking lady with her kids, I make the joke, well, when I had my beard, I looked crazy. I make the joke that the mothers were watching me like a motherfucking hawk. So that I wasn't up to nothing bad or anything. Of course I wouldn't be. But other people don't know that. I do. But I make the joke that the mothers would be fucking watching me like a hawk. And then, actually, I mean, I'm quite hospitable to strangers, so I would always, one time I had a child, like a little girl who was afraid of me. All she had to do was cross the bridge, the small little walking bridge. But she was afraid. I'm like, come on, it's okay, I'm alright, don't worry, you don't have to be afraid of me. Big scary motherfucker with a fucking beard. I'm actually, I have no idea how I come across. Like a fucking ape. I'd probably come across like a wild fucking ape. But, you know, I don't personally care what anyone thinks, so I fucking act how I act. Because I don't care for anyone's judgment. I mean, it doesn't factor in. I don't beat myself up and say like, oh, woe's me, blah blah blah. No, it's like I really don't give a fuck. But at the same time, that means I have no idea how I come across sometimes. Dude, I've been in fucking rooms where they couldn't tell what I was thinking or feeling based on my mannerisms, and they all fucking like took a cue from how I was acting or sitting in a fucking chair, and they all bolted out of the fucking door because they thought they were in danger, dude. They thought that I was gonna fucking snap or something. Like, what? I was in a totally comfortable state of mind. I wasn't gonna snap, but they thought that because they don't know me well enough to know that I don't act that way towards pedestrians or civilians or regular fucking people. I only act that way towards fucking people who deserve to have me act that way towards them. And I mean, the world's not totally bad, unlike me, who thought, not to say I'm totally bad, that's not what I meant to say. Unlike me, when I was a kid, I thought the world was totally bad. So my philosophy was like, well, if the world's totally bad, you must be totally bad as well to survive in such a cruel, heartless world. But as I matured and got in touch with my real self, the compassionate part of me that at first felt awkward because I didn't know how to, I never gave myself the room to explore being that charismatic, compassionate person. So that's why it felt awkward. But once I started allowing myself to be that guy, then it didn't seem so awkward anymore. And I'm able to be in touch with my real self without having to put on a tough guy persona or try to scare people away. Because at the end of the day, they can see I'm human. They can, because I care, motherfucker. I care a lot. You'd be surprised at how much I fucking actually care. And because I care a lot, and I know this, that's why and how I know that I'm destined to be a leader of people because I understand who I am. And I don't need to just be confident and act like an asshole, but I can be confident and humble and selfless and welcoming towards people because, sorry about that, because that's a better way to be. And you get more fucking flies with honey than shit. That doesn't mean I think people are flies, but they do bug me sometimes, and I can't act like a fucking spider depending on how unpredictable my legs move.